Dream Island, a small vacation video, because when you see this, we are having our family summer vacation for 7 days. So I want to make a short video about the Dream Island. I have Drift Loon in my Withering Waste realm. I collected all the dolls that I have extra. I only miss one doll I see is some kind of green frog dragon doll. For the rest I have them all. And the sparkling skyland doll, that is the biggest one, that's this one, is actually the one that I got one of the first. I'm going to go talk to the little Pokemon. Little guy, what are you going to give me? I'm happy with everything you gave. Thank you. Okay, so how is it used? I collect all the dolls at one spot. I actually did the water basement, doesn't need to be there. I put that there because one of my housemates like humidity. That's why it's there. But they're close to my house. They're close to other Pokemon. I have them outside. I never move them. And I am going to approach one, ask them, Driftloon to come, call for Driftloon, A, yes, A. And then he shows up. And then he's going to ask me what I want, if I want to go to the Dream Island. Yes, I do want that. So we're going to that island. He's going to give me some suggestion. Is that something that I need? Probably, because I collect every material that I can. So I try to go every day. And doesn't always happen in my half-hour gaming per day. So then I will do it offline. But it's an extra video for our holiday and it's short. So I will go to one time, at least one day, one time to a Dream Island. And I am not going to demolish all those buildings that are on that Dream Island. If I really want something like the windows, the doors, then I will take that, but not the blocks. The only blocks that I really want to take sometimes are the grass blocks. Now this is the Rocky Ridges grass blocks, so I don't take them because at this point I don't need them. What I sometimes also that volcanic ash, I don't need that. What I am taking is, for instance, these things, because we also have those on the Dream Island, and it can be anything. I am going to put that block back because I don't need it. What I also take is all these materials that are loose on the beach or on the island. On the beach there is also stardust. I have a Pokemon that's also littering that. So it's not, if I don't take everything from those things, it's not a big loss. But over time you can collect everything that the Pokemon also litter. So I will take the logs, the stones, the dust, the branches. I will take all those. I will look for the lights in the floor and I will take those. And there is also something that I also take. And I don't think this is that kind of tree. I don't want to really waste water. If I need those trees, I will take also those trees. So I will take a few of those trees. I don't really think I can use them, but because I don't have them on storage in there. So I will cut those trees. If there are mushrooms, light mushrooms, cave mushrooms, I will take those as well. So those are materials and food. So I didn't take the seed. So that's what I'm collecting. On other islands you have paper, you have bottle waste, and I will collect all those things. Because with the materials, the loose materials, so the logs, the branches, and all those things. And if I can find flowers, I will take the flowers as well. So it's, and like I said, the grass blocks I will take if I need them. If I need the trees, I will take the trees. For your blocks, your tile blocks, you need a lot of stone. I already have one time that I was out of my stone and I needed to figure something else out for my path. But that's also why I always collect the materials. And sometimes I go one round over the beach. Oh yeah, and I'm going with as less as possible in my pockets. But I mostly always have 2 pages full. Then I have 2 pages and the backpack to collect. I didn't see much branches yet. But if they are there, I will take them too, because I use those branches for the furnaces, the electricity furnaces. There's also on the island most of the time 1 or 2 caves. Oh yeah, there also are hedges. I will take those without a problem, and yes please. I love the flowers, love the trees, love the hedges. I find it very important to have those, and also to have the opportunity to collect those. I don't always use the sucking function because sometimes it's just one thing. So I take most of the time 3 or 4 rounds through the whole island. So one time the beach. I'm now doing it very quickly because I just want to make a quick video and collect some little stuff. So I will gladly take those. And they also are on the Dree Island in different colors. So even on this bare island, it might be possible that there might be a different color in that dryness. But it's not always there, but it might be possible that you get a different kind of color. You also have 2 starting colors in every round. I think for this video this might be already enough for to dig out, because I really also want you to show on top, because I'm just want to make a small video, but I don't want to miss out if I have the opportunity. I'll leave that block. So I go also all the way up and see what is up, because there's not only lights in the floor or ripples in the rivers, there is other stuff as well, like the balls. And I saw just now a ball, and there is also ore here. So that's also the things that I search for and collect. And those things you also might need for instance, if you have macromite, you can also take the whole stone. It might have habitat information, or something that you need for habitat, or something that is furniture. Like the first aid kit is also a habitat, but I already have all those Pokemons. Even a cookpot is in there. And that's something you buy with coins. All those flimsy, these, you need those, these blocks you need for the Starry Sky blocks. So it's like the volcanic ash, it's a material that you can collect and take with you, like the ore that you sometimes need for furnitures, for blocks. And that's also why you need to have stakes with you, because some of these blocks you can't mine without your stake. That's why I always take stake with me as well. And yeah, there's also different degrees in strength of the stake, because apparently the potato stake, I think I have that in my pocket. This one makes you one of the strongest smash, and also for your roll out. So if you want to mine all this what is there, you're going to your roll out. I am going to eat a potato steak. I'm going in my roll out. I see that there is oh, see, you can mine a whole bunch of things on those islands, things that you really need, and it's all material. You need those things for your DIYs, not everything, maybe the black blocks you don't need, but what you can do, what you don't need, what we do with it, you leave it on the island. You suck it up and you leave it on the island, or you don't suck it up and you just leave it on the island. So from the top or from the bottom, it depends on if you have a cave, yes or no. And I think there should be also a cave on this island, because I think every island also has a cave in the ground. So I mined some stuff. I'm going out of my rollout. I'm sucking up with my suction function Y. And there's a limit. I thought also about the blocks that you can have laying around. So you don't need to, if it's something that you don't need, you just leave. But there is another thing. I don't need all those blocks. So I'm going in my pocket, I'm going to the blocks, and I am pushing plus, 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 plus. The blocks and the things that I do want, like the iron ore, the gold, and the sparkly blocks for the sparkling sky blocks, I keep. Then I go to the next level. I'm always trying to take 2 levels. That doesn't mean that I always manage. And I am going to mine a next level. All that ore we need, all that gold you need as materials for your DIYs. And then you can have massive storages, or you just can take enough and go back to a dream island when you need that to be. Because why would you have massive stores if you can play the whole island constantly every day? You don't need to have a finished story or a finished Pokemon land. Okay, I'm worn out. I'm taking what is there. I have a lot of iron ore. I saw I have gold. And probably I will suck up all the things that I just plussed. So you need to do that at the end and not halfway. Or you need to go somewhere that you don't mine and then leave it there. I always do it at the end before I leave again. Or I need spots, then I will do it sooner. But for the, I'm going to plus these, also the tiny ash, because I want to keep the video small. So I am going to look because there's also a building I saw. And I want to know if there's something in that building that I can use. The iron ore is laying on the floor. Sometimes there's also farms. So there's a rail here. There's a disposable of a non-burnable stuff. All these things I want. Because I am going to use those things. Those blocks, I don't care. The steps, I do care. But you can also make those steps. The ball, important. I have another bench that I can use in a park. Because I love those benches for in parks. Stone. Steps. And if there's now a block and for instance I really need it, like for instance the grass block, yeah, then I don't need that, so I will plus that. I do want a lamp. I do want this lamp. I don't need that. I do want that. And this one, take the bag, and I'm just stomping this one because it's giving me lumber. And lumber is something that you can use. So for the rest of this house, I will leave it. Don't come back. I've lost it here. And there should be something else on the island as well. So, here it is. These are the vegetables. And I will take those gladly as well. I'm starting with the ones that are good, that are not dried out. And I will bring them with me from the island. Also the small ones. I'm not skipping any. This is a full-grown one already, but yeah, I will take it with me. And for these dried out ones, I will take them too after I water them. And if you need the fences, then you take the fences. I don't need the fences. I have a lot of fencing in my storage. I do want the step. And I also want the gate. And then I am going to look if there is flowers. I don't think there are flowers. But there are a lot of mushrooms for the mushroom soup. Or for mushroom steak, I don't know. For mushroom bread, maybe. It's an ingredient that you need to use for cooking. So I think this is already a nice video. I don't think they have a cave here, but I thought mostly they had one cave, but apparently on this island they don't, because they have more or less the upstairs, the mountain is more or less a volcanic mountain. So that's probably why we don't have a cave here. But if you want, you can demolish the whole mountain on a dream island. And there's most of times if there are two man-made buildings, like the house and the farm, the little farm. Now you can see that there's a lot of hedges as well. I am going to take these for myself for the moment. And then we quit the video. So this was a short holiday video about the Dream Island. and you see what I take the most. I'm just taking what I need and nothing more. And if I, in the end, don't want it anyway, then I will trade it with one of my trading Pokemons, and it will make them happy. That's my rambling. I need to go back to the mill. I think it's a windmill. I need to see where I was searching for a cave, but I don't think there is one because it's a volcanic mountain. I would have been actually thought that there always was one, but apparently not. And there are also no flowers here, but that's okay, it's not a really big problem. So you can take anything you want, but I mostly go for materials and not for blocks. And you can also take vines here. The leaves you get if you have a whole bunch of tall grass laying around on your island. You can slice them, cut them, and you have a shitload of leaves for your salads. I am going home. I will show you how to do that. We're going back. Yes, we are. I am very grateful. Thank you, Driftloon. You made me very happy. I hope I make him happy as well, because he might be very happy to take you to the Dream Islands. Yeah. So this is how I use the Dream Islands. If I need something like branches, logs, leaves, stones, vines, twine. Also, there's also an island where you get twine. And then I go to a Dream Island. But I collect already very much already up front before I really go to a next realm. So my dolls are all outside. So thank you, Driftloon, for helping me. I have one page right now with the materials. But that's because I wanted to make a short movie, because I would have had more fuller bags if I come back. I'm gonna say goodbye. It was a holiday short video, so I will see you when we are back. Bye!